All right, I'm up here at work at AutoZone, man, and I'm looking over products that I could be using. But what y'all think about this right here, man? I heard this is the stuff, but man, looking at that price though, on that can, that's a quart for $70 though. Tell me if you think this is good. If this is a product that's well to be done and used on that frame. Let me know if that POR 15 is where it's at for it to be costing $70. That's absurd. Then they got a little kit for $30. They got a little kit for $30. You know, that's pretty cool, but for that quart, $70, $30 for that small little ounce and some cleaning products, I can't. But I could do this, but I'm gonna try to find this online. $70 though. Can't do it, but it dries and gloss black like it said. And as far as the videos I've been watching, it looked good. I'm definitely gonna try to use it. But $70? I don't know where they doing that at, but well shit, I do. AutoZone. And then another thing, teach me as I go, cause I'm learning as I go. So when I strip my car down to bare metal, I'm gonna hit it with an epoxy, cause I have to, because I took it down, cause I gotta protect the bare metal. But when it comes to the body filler, is this Evercoat body shop body filler good to use, or should I use a Bondo body filler? Which one is best? Bondo body filler or the Evercoat? The Evercoat, you're looking at 53 bucks. On a Bondo, we're looking at 53 bucks. What's the difference? Bondo, Evercoat. I don't know, but definitely gonna be thinking about it. So if I gotta shave my car down to bare metal, and then I use an epoxy to protect my bare metal, is the next step body filler to get the body straight. Let me know. And then while at work, man, one of my little player partners, man, that I used to work with, man, blessed me with his little MIG welder that he gonna let me use. So he let me use that MIG welder. I'm going to get me a compressor, and I'm gonna just be sitting back having me some fun. But looking at all of this shit up in this stove, it make me want to spend some money, but I'm not. Or should I put something like that on the frame? I don't know. Something like that for the frame, or stick with the POR 15, $70 a quart. Crazy. Or what about this stuff? It's a rust barrier, and it's good for frames by Dopley Color. I don't know. I'm kind of confused on a lot of this stuff. So, like I said, I want to take the car down to bare metal, right? I want to take it down to bare metal, and I know I got to use an epoxy to, cover up that bare metal for moisture prevention and things like that, to try to seal it in. And then it comes body filler for me to try to straighten it out. After that, do I prime it? Like, I'm kind of confused, YouTube. Let me know something. When I epoxy the car, do I go straight to prime or do I go straight to body filler? I'm kind of confused. Let me know, YouTube. Yep, this is just a day at work looking at parts for the Chevy. So I got front driver and front passenger upper control arms. Boy, them things coming in at $160, $199 coming through AutoZone. You know what I'm saying? The lower control arms is good. The outer tie rods, the inner tie rods on the Boxchevy, all of that shit is good, believe it or not. And I'm not finna touch nothing. But that's a good price though. And that's with the ball joint assembly, which is good. And they got ball joints up top and at the bottom, obviously, because they got the lower and the upper control arms. And then with these being the uppers, that's pretty cool. And then the lowers, 228. God damn. Suspension control arms. Damn, 117. But it is what it is. I'm probably not gonna get them from here anyway. But at the end of the day, that's that. You know? That's that. Look at that. I can get some tubulars right here for $1,000. That's not bad. But that's too much. Almost 2 bands. Keep it up. Boxchevy. Yeah, I pass. You know, but it is what it is. Definitely got to find some spots online. Can't do that shit.